What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Today we will be doing MAF sensor readings. So currently en route to a location that's usually not too busy, which will allow us to do these runs. But what we're going to be doing is we're going to go out here, do runs. We're going to do it in two directions. Then we're going to go back home, swap in new filters, come back out here, do it in two directions again. And then we're going to compare the results to see which one is actually giving us a higher airflow reading. All right, so we're going to start at third gear. Go to top of fifth, which would leave us at 60 miles an hour because that's what the speed limit is. All right. So this one's going to be from a lower gear. All right, now that we are back home, we are about to take these covers off to remove the old filters. I'll show you guys what the difference is between the new filters that I have and the old ones that I have. But to take these off, you just got to unscrew a handful of items and then you can move them over to the side. All right, now that that's done, we just have to remove this little front plate here. And I'll just rest this on the floor really quick. And then, like I said, you just move these to the side. These ones that come with this kit come with, I think these are 5 or 6 inch inner diameter, and there's a velocity stack in here that goes from the 6 inches down to 3 inches. With this new setup, we're just going to be running 3 inches straight through, just like OEM. And here's how the new filters will look. They are 1/2 inch shorter, but the rest of the dimensions are exactly the same. We're using a 3 inch by 3 inch diameter piping. And that's what we're gonna use to keep it 3 inch all the way through. Inside of this already is kind of rounded and has its own velocity stack built into it, so we don't need to use a velocity stack on this new setup. Alrighty, so we're gonna put MAF sensor housing back on first. Kind of tilts this way like that. Cool. Then we'll test fit this intake. Make sure I don't forget that in there. Cool. All right, there we go. All right, now that both intakes are now in, I'm gonna go to Home Depot, get me some foam tape to kind of stop all this jiggling from happening. And while I'm driving, I guess I'll test it out, see if it throws any check engine lights. We'll be using ODB Fusion to check everything. If you don't know what this is, we may talk about this later. There's some really cool stuff you could do in here, like see how well your car's performing using this not correction learning value. But yeah, gonna go to Home Depot, come back, we'll put on the foam tape, and we'll go from there. Hey, what's up, guys? We are back early morning because this is the closest time I can get that has the same temperature as when we first did our first runs. So we're about to do this run right now. Got the computer with me. All right, let's go. All right, let's go back home and compare the data now.